One time, I was on stage and somebody jumped on the stage and grabbed me. Here's how that story goes. How do you feel about that?
I didn't like that.
I've been grabbed from behind before on more than one occasion. Some of those I can't really talk about on here. So I was in Destin, Florida with my band, The Manly Hero. Here they are on the screen! Anyways, I was with my band, The Manly Hero, in Destin, Florida, preparing to play our big July 4th show at Harbor Walk in Destin. And that's like the big show of the year. We have so many people come out. We were rehearsing for the show, and it took a lot of time. We put a lot of time into this show. We were really excited about it. So on the day of, we set up. The weather's not that great, but we persevered through that, and we got on stage. Now, there's a song that I'm sure you guys are familiar with called Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. And it was a request from somebody in the audience. So we played it. We were like, whatever, we'll play Tennessee Whiskey. It's a classic. So in the middle of Tennessee Whiskey, I'm playing, enjoying the song, singing away, when all of a sudden, boom! Both hands on my shoulders. And I was like, who is grabbing me right now? I was like, this can't be Jack, because I hear him playing the bass. Can't be Holden, because I hear him playing drums. And Bram's ripping a guitar solo. And it couldn't be my dad, because I was looking at him in the front row. So I turn around, and it's this guy, Mr. Flip-Flops up here, Mr. Tank Top. What on earth is this guy doing on the stage? That's what I'm thinking at the moment. And I didn't realize, but so there's about a 15-foot, like, what would I even call it? There's like a 15-foot wall behind the stage where there's a projector that has our name on it and stuff like that, so we can show that that's our band name, so that way everybody knows when they're walking by. And he jumped from the top of that wall onto the stage. You see it right now. He runs across Holden's drum stage over to me and grabs me. And I didn't know this because there's a staircase on the other side, so I figured he just walked up. But no, this man Spider-Man onto the stage. He jumped from 15 feet down there. And then, he grabbed me. And I couldn't really understand what he was saying. My uncle's a Navy SEAL, so immediately he was on the stage. Like, almost as soon as he saw that guy get on the stage, he was already walking up, made his way over to me, and he was trying to de-escalate the situation. But the guy was like, I need help. And I was like, well, what do you need help with? He was like, I lost my son. And I was like, oh, that's not good. I mean, that's a huge crowd of people. There's a huge, it's like shoulder to shoulder traffic, basically. And, he lost his little tiny 2-year-old son. I'm sorry, this is not funny. But yeah, I announced it to the audience. You could see here. Play the sound bite.
We got a guy up here saying that there's a little boy named Luca that he cannot find. That's 3 years old.
So I announced it to the audience, and I just said, he needs help finding his son. It's a 2-year-old boy. I think I said 3-year-old, and he was like, no, he's actually 2. I was like, oh, 2, I'm sorry. Like, there's a big difference. Yeah, big deal.
Don't look for the 3-year-old lost kid. Look for the 2-year-old. If it's a 3-year-old, just him.
Yeah, if you see a 3-year-old, just leave him.
Leave him.
If you see a 2-year-old, though, let us know. So I say that, and I just don't know what to do. Like, in that situation, I don't know how to carry on with the song, but I do. So I'm like, okay, if it's all right with you guys, I'm going to do one more chorus. So I'm singing another chorus of this song, and this is the same song where the guy jumps on stage. We didn't stop. We just kept playing. We're playing the last chorus of this song, and I'm singing, and everybody starts cheering, and I'm like, huh? So I look down at the dance floor where all those people were gathered at the front of the stage, like I said earlier, and the dude was on one knee with a ring, proposing to his girlfriend. And I was like, there is no way this is happening. There's no way this is happening right now. In the middle of the same song where the dude jumped on stage and grabbed me and asked me for help to find his 2-year-old son, a guy proposed to his girlfriend. And then she said yes. And immediately after that, they found the child. So not only did the man propose to his girlfriend and she said yes, but they found the child. So we brought families together that day. But yeah, and then we played the rest of the show, and it was a great show. But yeah, we brought families together that day, and that's why the Tennessee Whiskey is the anthem for Child Protective Services. That's the story about the time that I was grabbed on stage. So if you ever see me playing a show, please don't grab me.